He's always smiling.
Nadia Ross reminisces about her younger brother, Princio Brooks, who she says loved his music, his family,
They always just talked about reuniting.
and above all, his 10-year-old son.
His only son is his world. Like Kendrick is his world to him. All he looked forward to was doing his time and coming home, and all he kept talking about was reuniting with his son and getting on his feet so that he can get his son.
For the last decade, the 42-year-old had been incarcerated. He had been serving time at Greensville Correctional Center for assault and battery, grand larceny, and shoplifting convictions.
People do make mistakes in life. I'm not taking away from that. He never took away from that. However, when a loved one goes to prison and they're sentenced to a certain amount of time, you expect to see them again. He was on his way home.
Brooks's family said he was scheduled to be released this year, but instead, he was just laid to rest. His son bid the final farewell. According to the Virginia Department of Corrections, Brooks was found unresponsive November 11th, with his cellmate on top of him after a, quote, apparent attack. That cellmate, sources exclusively tell CBS 6, was Nicholas Brown, convicted in Southwest Virginia of attempted capital murder, attempted robbery, and use of a firearm in those crimes. We're told Brown and Brooks were housed in the general population part of the prison, and sources say that after the alleged attack, Brown was talking to himself and stated that Brooks didn't know he deserved it. Sources say the attack was brutal and could have possibly been prevented had the facility been properly staffed that evening.
There are reforms and there are realities.
University of Virginia professor Gerard Robinson is an expert on prisons. The former Secretary of Education has researched what works and what doesn't in facilities at home and abroad.
The suicide rate for American correctional officers is higher than the suicide rate for American police, then we realize we have a correctional problem. So I think that one of the things we have to do is say money, yes, but professional development, mental and social health, and support for correctional officers is needed, because even though they leave prison, they bring that home to their families.
According to this Office of State Inspector General report that was conducted in July of 2025, Greensville's staffing has a vacancy rate of close to 50%. At the time of Brooks's death, sources say most security posts were left vacant in the evening because non-security staff were having to assist with rounds and check on inmates during the day.
It's reasonable to understand that there may be situations that happen in prison, like fights or disagreements. That happens in life. That can happen even not in prison, but you don't expect death. You don't you don't expect that.
Brooks's death will be added to the 67 Greensville inmate deaths in the last 3 years. According to the OSIG report, a little more than half died at the facility and the other half at local hospitals. 35% of those deaths happened last year alone, and in 2/3 of those cases, the cause is still pending.
You would think that the prison has certain protocols in place to protect the people in there, and they failed him. My next steps is making sure this doesn't happen to another family.
And so with the new leadership that's going to come in, do a deep dive on culture. You know, there's a culture that allowed this to happen, not rules and regulation. There's a culture that stops good people who otherwise would want to work in correctional offices to say, I'm going to back away. And their families, they have a culture to say, what can we do to help? And yet we're told in some places you can't come in. So this is also a deeper dive than just politics. It's also about culture.
Brooks's family says the Virginia Department of Corrections did notify them of his death, but they would not answer any questions. They say they found out he was attacked through media reports. We did reach out to the department to get a statement. They say they are still processing it. Laura French, CBS 6 News.